Hey, I'm Shana, and today I'm gonna show you how to make the perfect deviled eggs. Okay, so basically I have boiled 6 eggs and sliced them in half and set them up for stuffing them later. I've taken the egg yolks out and put them in a bowl. I've got 2 tablespoons of mayo, 1 tablespoon of mustard, but I like to use half a tablespoon of Dijon mustard and a half a tablespoon of like good old-fashioned American yellow mustard. I like the different textures and different flavors that they bring to the table. I have a lemon wedge. I have hot sauce, and I'm using 2 types of hot sauce because I enjoy the vinegary aspect of Tabasco and the kick that you get from Frank's Red Hot. Use as little or as much as you like, depending on how spicy you like it. I like my stuff pretty spicy. We've got some tamari, which is a low-sodium, gluten-free soy sauce. I love the umami texture or flavor that it brings to the dish. And garnishes, I've chopped off some scallions and chives. I have salt and pepper, and then I have toasted some paprika, pan toasted it 30 seconds. You always want to toast your spices to get the full flavor potential out of your spice. So some parsley for garnish always adds a beautiful another layer of color and makes everything pretty. Okay, so we're gonna mash up our egg yolks with a fork and add in our mayonnaise and our mustards. We're going to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in there, a little salt, a little pepper, and your hot sauces. Give it a stir. Sprinkle a little more salt and pepper if it needs it. Always taste as you go along and see what it needs and add some more. Stir it up again. That is all you need to do. Now we're going to scoop our mixture into a piping bag. If you don't have a piping bag, you can just cut off the tip of a plastic baggie. It works exactly the same. And if you don't have a plastic baggie and you want to use a spoon, it'll give it a little more rustic look and taste just as good. Now we're going to garnish it with a little of our paprika and some of our diced scallions. Chop up a little more parsley to polish it off. And that is all you need to do. Beautiful deviled eggs. So I always sip on wine when I cook, and I like to sip on wine that pairs perfectly with whatever it is I'm making and basically whatever I'm going to serve with what I'm making. So you might not necessarily think deviled egg and wine, but I'm here to tell you that is not the case. Today we are sipping on some bubbles from the region of Jura in France. This is called a Cremant de Jura. And anytime you see Cremant de somewhere in France, it's basically sparkling wine made in the same method as champagne, but without the champagne price tag, because it's not from that region. This one has a nice, ripe fruit flavor and a buttery toast component. And buttery toast and eggs go hand in hand. Plus, the bubbles give the eggs a little lift that I love. So my wine tip for you today would be get yourself some Cremants if you have champagne taste and you don't want the champagne price tag. How simple was that to make, and how gorgeous are these? Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to sip on some wine and join me next time. Ciao for now.